how you're all doing. I already have my seatbelt on. See? Safety first. Went on to Facebook to let you guys know that I would be going live today. Basically, come for the ride, because I'm bored. But with that comes Rambles and everything else. So yeah, come on. Have to, stores. I'm going to be in spots, it seems like, that it's not going to let me do this on the go, and that's okay. I prefer not. Hey, guys! How are you? Sorry, when I get out of my neighborhood, it's a little bit bumpy, so bear with me. Hi! So, if you didn't catch the beginning, I was like, Sundays are like this day where hubby's doing stuff with the truck, and I'm like, okay, I need to do my hair. Why not invite the Vibe Tribe? They've been with me when I do my hair all the time. Of course, I have to go get juice and go to CVS. But with that, come with me. It's Sunday, and there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. Hey, welcome, welcome. So I figured why I do this, especially when I do my hair, I could do some readings too. That way we could do a little bit of both, which would be nice. I hope everybody's Sunday and weekend went well. I'm gonna feel energy already. Shit. I do have a mouth on me, guys, so if you're new, welcome. Sorry. Oh man, there's energy, and sorry. I'm starting. Hey, love you. How you doing? I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. Friday was awesome. Friday's live was awesome. Everybody with the validation, boom, boom, boom. You know what? For now on, I'm just going to stand. I'm just going to stand in my lives. The last 2 lives I've stood because energy have been so strong. I'm just going to stand for now on. I feel more comfortable. I'm not really writing, which is okay, but man, it was awesome. So, with that, you'll start seeing me stand. I got to work that out. So, let me see what I can share with you guys. So the emails will go out today. Heads up, the emails are going out today. Also, and then somebody said that they thought I was speeding. I don't speed, by the way. We have 2 roundabouts that are very annoying, so it looks like I'm speeding, I guess. But I'm not. This is 55, this road. Anyways, I'm a safe driver. With what I have to do, my job, anyways, right now is to find a photographer. I don't know how to do that. The last photographer I had to find, it was for my wedding. And I need somebody on the regular, they're saying. And I'm doing it in that motion because it's Sean and my husband that are making me do this. Because I have new merchandise that are coming out that you're all going to love. I'm obsessed with. There's a hat like this included. I'm obsessed with this stuff that's coming out. You know how hard it is? Do you guys know how hard, and I'm sure some of you do, to find a graphic designer? Oh man. And I'm going, Sean, if I was creative, I would do it. I can come up with ideas of what I want, but I can't put it down on paper because I can't draw. Nico can, but yeah, ask your 12-year-old to draw something when he doesn't want to. Not gonna work. So we do have an awesome design coming out that is unisex, which I'm really, really, really excited about. And then quotes that we all say on merch. With this, though, sorry, like to look. With this, I have to find a photographer. I can't even get it out. Just so you guys know, I smoke my vape. That's only nicotine. That's where we're going, is to go get juice right now. But, sorry, bump. With this, I'm not comfortable behind a camera. And you guys might think I would be because with my lives and even with my sessions, I'm not comfortable. Like, I'm comfortable when I'm reading. That's the only time I'm comfortable. Other than that, when I get in front of a camera and they're like, okay, pose this way, I'm like, I'm frozen. I am frozen. So I was, what's it called? Thumbtack? Sorry, I'm so bad. I can't. 2 dinners. Good for you. I just caught, I'm stuffed 2 dinners. Sorry. Try to catch up as I can. When I get back to the house, of course, I'm going to be reading everything. So today you can come in and out if you like. I just figured come for the show, the ride. If you guys aren't doing anything like I'm not. But yeah, I'm trying to find a photographer that is local and that I could have on a basis that would be like, twice a month and gain like a relationship with. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I've had professional photos done. I wasn't feeling it. And I feel like you have to have a relationship with that person. I'm not gonna say who, but when I got them done, they were beautiful work, does an amazing job. However, this person has their own style of like portraits. It's not what I want. I did a long time ago with a student, actually. He was great. I got like smoke bombs, and that was really cool. So I'm looking for somebody like, that knows what they're doing, but also can be creative for me. Like they see a spot, in Uptown Charlotte, and they're like, this is a great spot. Here we go. Let's do it. Stuff like that where they can be creative, because I am not. If it was up to me, I'd be like, let's go outside in the back and take a picture by a tree. I don't know. So that I did last night. Of course, nobody got back to me right away, which I don't, maybe it's because it was very late when I did that. I don't sleep very well. I sleep. It could be difficult. It's like I'm sleeping, but I'm not really sleeping, and you would think I would have a lot of dreams from that. I don't. At all. I wish I did. I thought I felt Lukey earlier today. Like my husband was speaking to me, and then I was like, hold on. And I felt him. Now, my grandmother just passed away, so I'm kind of wondering if that's what that was about, or if it's something else. I'm trying to figure that out. I do have to say that there is a male energy with me, because if not, it's going to stick with me. There's a male energy with me. However, they keep saying Mikey, but it's not his name. Sorry, guys. I would hate to do this to you right so early on in my video. Hold on. He's yelling regarding Mikey. There's a little Mike and a big Mike. Mikey. That's all he keeps saying. Hold on. And then he's showing me dice. All right, because I'm in my car. Remember when people would have the dice? Well, if you are old enough, fuzzy dice was a big thing back in the day. He keeps showing me dice, but he's doing this like CeeLo. If anybody knows what CeeLo is, we used to play that in the lunch tables in school all the time. And he keeps doing this. He's maybe in his 40s. My heart is palpitating, which is my symbol that somebody had a prior heart attack. There's something coming up though. Because he's doing that happy motion. No, there's two things coming up. There's a happy motion, which would be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant with that. Again, we do not celebrate death dates. We grieve them because we're here. They celebrate it because they are home. So whether it's attached to them or the immediate family. Sorry, I gotta get this out. I'm so sorry because you guys are watching. It's somebody. But he's referencing to there's something else going on. There's something else going on in the family. Something else going on. What is going on? Here I go. I just got like a really sick feeling. There's something going on. Something about kids. So here I go stuttering. They will put stuff in my own life to be able to relate to everybody, as you guys know that. There's something about courts. Something about courts. Now, you guys don't know everything about my life, which if you've had a private reading and there's something that comes up, I will share that with you. However, there's something in relation to courts and children, but it's about the mother. Oh, man. The 16th was just yelled, and then June. But don't put that together. Don't put it together. Please don't put that together. I gotta figure this out. I knew this was gonna happen. I was gonna start reading and this was gonna happen. My God. Okay, I'm being placed in a memory. I'm being placed in a memory. Like, I'm in a... This is so weird. I'm so sorry. Oh, it didn't sound... Thank you, Dawn. Love you, Mama. Thank you. There's something about a pizzeria. The name I keep hearing, though, is like Angelo's. It doesn't have to be that. It could be like Lorenzo's for all I know, but I keep hearing it. I love you too. Welcome. Thank you for spending the day with me, guys. Shit. I don't feel right. And he's like latching on to me in this way, and not in a bad way, just so you guys know that they don't feel this way. I am worried about my family, he's saying. Like, that's the emotion I'm getting. I'm worried about my family. There's question marks that he is showing me as well. So somebody else in the family has had a heart condition, prior heart attack, or an underlying heart condition. But there's something going on where he's apologizing for his passing. Why am I being placed in a pizzeria right now? I'm not even looking. I'm sorry. It's very significant with spirit guide. I also, when something's going to happen, feathers, birds, and significant to me is a very telling sign. And that's that. So when I read, just so you know, I always ask them, go deeper in besides the normal for us. Oh, Diane is validating. Thank you, Dawn. Can you, with the pizzeria, there's something about a pizzeria, and that could be irrelevant. It's just like I'm in that trance mode of seeing it. Double down. Double ditch. Double down. Gotta wear a mask in this place. Double down, double ditch. Oh, come on, man. It's making me very worried. Okay, and that would be the question marks. Thank you for validating that. I do need to acknowledge my grandma. Oh, whoa, hold on, because nothing about pizzeria, so that's not it. Hold on, with, it goes so fast that I can't see. Hey, Kerry, yeah, what is going on with that? Whoa, Miss Kerry, I don't know what's going on. I want to be far away from between drama. I don't know who you are as a person, spirit medium Kerry. I've never heard of you either or watched you, and yeah, please message me, because I even had somebody slander me and wrote at the bottom, ask Kerry, and I had no idea, but who did that message? And it's publicly on my page. All my Vibe Tribe members, they remember this person, like, said that I can I was Googling people, which I can't do on a live as you're watching me. So, I mean, I have to take things into little considerations. I am not about drama. When it comes to the mediumship world, this is my focus and not anybody else in that way when it comes to drama. Feel free to message me, absolutely. But there was somebody, does Mikey validate? Yeah, Kim, I'm connecting with Mikey, just so you know that. Really? Yeah, so Dawn Lehman is my moderator and she remembers the messages. It is very exhausting, Leah. Very exhausting. I just ignore it. However, Carrie, message me just so I can clear this up. But there was somebody, Jenny Sims, something, Rogers. She wrote like this whole thing and then wrote your name. I don't even know who you are, Carrie. That's why. I'm like, I don't even know this lady, you know? I have no idea who she is. But there was somebody that posted a long thing, which I showed everybody because I'm like, this is bullshit. I can't go on live and know, I can't know the things that I say. So I just want to make sure. Who emailed you, Carrie? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. As I just let it go. Just let it go. Feel free, Carrie, contact me if you can, okay? And I'll be more than happy to show you everything. There is somebody that acted as saying it was you, which I pay no attention to because there is nothing I have to hide, you know? So it's irrelevant. I just wanted to let my Vibe Tribers know what was going on. Okay, I got it. Lisa, I understand. Message me, okay? So then we don't have to do it here because I would like to finish this. But thank you for reaching out as well. Yes, Dawn Lehman can send you the messages. She has it. And thank you for coming to me, Carrie. Thank you for doing that. I apologize. So with Michael, thank you very much, okay? We as mediums, we have to stick together, not fight together, you know? With Michael, I need to know more basis of what's going on with the female with children. That is where I'm getting at with this. And I know it's hard to read with YouTube. Like, I am terrible with YouTube. I'm so bad with it. The 16th he keeps replaying. 16, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 16th. Also, he keeps saying a procedure. So somebody either just had a procedure or it's about to come up. But I feel like they're lagging on the procedure also. Like, I'm pushing somebody to, like, you got to get this done. So that is the other thing that he keeps portraying. And that's why he's coming so strongly at me right now. Thank you. That's right. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. I respected that that she came on. It's not making sense. So he passed young. He didn't have kids. Okay, Kim, that's not him. That's not him. This guy doesn't have children. He doesn't have children. But he's speaking of somebody that has children. 2 children to be exact, because the back of the bumper sticker of when people have in their cars, that he keeps showing, and I'm worried about the court system. Not He's not worried about children and of him. He's worried about somebody with the court system. No, it's okay, Kim. You're right. So with the court system, I don't want to dismiss this nor let this go because it's not him. He doesn't have children. He is young. But I'm being forced to speak about closeness to me. Closeness to me. So that's why I'm doing that. Yeah. I need to know. This guy doesn't have children. He's speaking of children. My ear. He's starting to yell in my ear. And he makes me feel in and out, in and out. Just come on. This guy doesn't have kids. Carrie, with your brother Bobby, and I'm sorry, I lost my brother as well, and I'm very sorry. My heart goes out to you. Can you just remember I'm saying the 16th? Keep that as a date within the immediate family, whether it's attached to you or immediate family. And he worked in a pizzeria. Okay, hold on to this, Carrie. Hold on for a second, because the court systems, I'm worried about the court system. He doesn't have children, and he keeps saying Mikey. Is there somebody that has another Mikey name? Because I kept hearing little Mikey, big Mikey, which could be attached to me in reference. Also, June. He kept yelling June, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the month of June. All of a sudden, also, attached to my lower abdomen is bothering me. So I do need to acknowledge that he is not alone either. And don't forget, when I get that happy motion, that means that somebody's birthday, death date, or anniversary just passed or is about to come up. So again, anniversaries, death anniversaries, we do not celebrate. We grieve. They celebrate because they're home. So I just want to get that clear, and you could add this up later. There's a memory I kept getting put into with a pizzeria, and I know that sounds weird, but they will put me in memories. And there's something of this. My lower abdomen is bothering me also. So somebody within the family is having issues within their lower abdomen. I'm starting to feel grandmother. There it goes. That's okay, Kim. It's okay. He's like right here, so I had to blurt it out because if I don't, it stays with me. So it's okay. It's all right. We're gonna be doing this all day. Don't worry about it. Yes, the pizzeria store was our hangout. Thank you, Carrie, for validating that. That means I can go deeper into it. Thank you, love. So with the courts, all right, he keeps going loopiness. So I'll taste, I'll feel under the influence, or I'll taste alcohol. There is something going on within that aspect. Yes, my brother is loud and obviously pushed me to contact you. Carrie, it's weird. This is weird. My moderator is Dawn Lehman, and so she knows. My Vibe Tribers know. Right? I love you guys too. I was like, let me do errands. I have nothing else to do. I want to talk to my Vibe Tribers. And on YouTube, not so much Facebook, you know? Okay. So with this, and I can respect you for coming to me. I thank you from woman to woman. I thank you very much for coming to me. Because I don't want to be a part of any drama, girl. I got enough. Absolutely. Also, can I be honest with you, Carrie, as I'm going more into with your brother? He's saying there's things that you've been very down yourself. And look, I don't share a lot of things about my personal life, but I can explain this to you is, my name is Goodvibes, but I could be far from it at times with myself. So it's very difficult for me to wake up. It's that moment. Everything is a chore. Taking a shower is a chore. even though I do it. Doing my hair is a chore, even though I'm doing it. There's a lot going on within you that he's like this with you. And my brother would be doing the same thing. No lie. He also just yelled the 30th. Just attach that later on, okay? Do you have a daughter, Carrie? Because he keeps saying, my niece is getting big. My niece is getting big. Like she's her own. Sorry, they'll show me like my son. He's 12. They'll show me a little bit older or younger, and I see that she's over. He is very proud of her. Very, very proud of her. You need to be proud of yourself as well. He said, take more time for yourself, sis, because when we get like that, and I'm saying myself as well, when we get like this, she's 12. Perfect. Thank you. Because I'm like, she's over that. She's over that. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. He is so proud of her because there's so much that our kids take up slack for, you know, and now that they're older, we're like, get it yourself, you know. Watching her grow into a young lady, it's like, he is referring though to how start to back to navigate yourself. So take time for yourself, which I feel, did you take a break and then you opened yourself back up and then you're like, whoa, not so ready just yet? Because he's doing that. Absolutely, guys, I got you. This is a whole day thing, so you could even come in and out later on and I'll still be on. I told you, you're going to be in the day with me. I'm going to be doing my hair later. You guys know how I am. Carrie, I think you need to, you're getting out of that fog. That fog is being cleared. It is. But there's drama still attached within the household. And so I'm worried. So I understand that. Also, I do need to acknowledge the female figure I do have with him also is making my left side hurt. So when my left side is bothering me, that is my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind and or cancer of any type. Unfortunately, I had to place it differently. Okay, as long as you understand the message of what I said, absolutely, mommy, I got you. Hey guys, hey. There's something of a sorry, I stutter. If you guys are new, I will stutter when I read because they communicate over me. But hold on. He goes, she's been feeling lost. It's almost like being alone and you have somebody right next to you and you feel alone. It's been going on a lot with you. And you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve it, Carrie. And the way that, so you said Bobby, but they'll make fun of me as I'm going, Bobby, Bobby. My grandma had heart problems and her left side always hurt. Thank you for validating that as well, love. Thank you. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. It's only nicotine, guys. I'm in my vape shop. Bear with me a second. There's an Immy. Jimmy, Immy. Hold on. I'm not hearing the beginning. Give me a second. Jimmy, Immy, Kimmy. There's an Immy sounding name. So if I would do it, Jimmy, Kimmy, Timmy. There's an Immy name. Hold that to the side. Even with our children, they could be attached to, whether it's with school, but there's something of that nature also. Hold on. He said, you just got a call. Timmy. Thank you for validating that. Because I'm like, Timmy, Jimmy. You know, I'm trying to do it. Thank you. He said, you just got a call. You didn't answer. You didn't answer. Pick up the phone. He's like, he's a lot like my brother. Pick up the phone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. You got to start picking up the phone. You have to start picking up the phone. He's also saying that split in the middle with family. So when I say that, it's a relationship. It could be with a partner, or within the family. There's strain going on, and it's almost like I'd rather not pick up the phone because this person's going to make me with them. So the best way to describe it is when my mom feels a certain type of way, I'm like, ooh, no, I'm not. I will be right down with you regarding my brother or whatever. I will sink in that hole with her. You have that same thing. And he goes, you need to pick up the phone, whether that's pick up the phone or actually speak. It's just my way of going about that. Can I ask you who Timmy is? You're funny and you're right. Our Father. Thank you. Yeah, I knew it was family. I knew it was family. It's like, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. He's very loud, like my brother. I ignore calls all day, yeah. You got a lot going on. Your dad. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I put that 2 and 2 together for myself. Not only this, he goes, sis, and my brother used to do the same shit. Sis, I need you to start working on yourself. I know you're a medium, and look, when we get in our low days and have to read, it's very difficult to pick everything up and, okay, now let me read. Now we can do it, but and I might give my 100% and be like, that was great. The person was so satisfied, but I can turn around and be like, I know I could have done better. I know I could have done better. He goes, take time. Take your time. So I don't know if you have opened, people think I'm crazy. I don't give a shit. Have you opened up your time just yet? I feel like you opened it and then shut it. Leave it shut. Leave it shut. Don't open it if you right now. It's okay. It's okay. If you tell people, look, I need a day for myself. I always tell everybody, look, life gets in the way. Life gets in the way of what we're doing, and you got an appointment coming up. I understand. I get that. So I want to make sure that as he's like, we're a lot alike, I want to make sure that you understand. Take your own time out, Carrie, please, because I don't want you to open up, then read, and it's not that 100% to yourself. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Perfect. He also was saying something about relating to school grounds. So let me express the school ground situation, because the nurse I already saw and I didn't get to say it just yet because he keeps talking about you, which that's a brother thing to do. However, when they make me place on school grounds and it's somebody over, that's my symbol that somebody worked in a school district. They didn't have to be a teacher. They could have been teacher's aide, a tutor, even a bus driver, a lunch person, a janitor, even did the sidewalk for the kids, like, traffic wise. There's something in relation to schooling that he keeps placing me in with this. Hold on to that for me. He says, welcome. Yeah, hold on to yourself with those readings, girly. Hold on. Just you're very caring, and you hold a lot within yourself. So with me, I get off with a reading and I'm like, oh man, I can relate so bad that I will feel your grief, my grief, and then your loved ones, and it takes a lot. Welcome, guys. Oh, by the way, Carrie, that's what they said. And she smokes her vape like I'm high. No, it's a fucking nicotine. It's been a rough weekend. Well, I hope I can make it better, because you're gonna go for the day with me. If you like, it might be boring, because my life besides reading is very boring. There's nothing Thank you for the reading. I didn't expect one. Carrie, you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. I didn't expect you to be on either. There's a reason for everything. It's divine intervention, babes. That means you're part of the Vibe Tribe. You stuck with me. Oh, Tabitha, my condolences go to you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I lost mine on the 8th. My last grandparent. I would never harass you or anyone. And I wouldn't either. And that's why I was like, what is going on? But somebody made this post and I shared it with the Vibe Tribe. And I was just slandered. And it wasn't even true. That's why I was like, do you see what's going on? She even was messaging my Vibe Tribers like, oh, this is what she does. And everybody knows that's not me. I do lives. You can't do that. Absolutely. Me too, Carrie. Me too. We will. Feel free to message me, okay? And Dawn Lehman, she'll send you messages as well. I thank you very much, too. It's a reason for everything, guys. All right, I gotta go into the vape shop. You guys ready? You guys ready? I don't know. I was like, it was an awful message. I'll send it here. Yeah, it was an awful message. Ready? Okay, awesome. Let's go. Let me get my ID because that's what I always have to do. Today, guys, it's just rambles, readings. You just follow me around today if you like. The Diana Cosentino one. Diana Cosentino, the personal one. I even have this like a 6-year-old. Isn't that funny? Okay, that's your name? Okay. Thank you. Yes, I do. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing anything today. I have to dye my hair, go to the vape shop, go to CVS. Am I making the right decision? Or should I get checked out? I'll be on, don't worry. You guys can come and go. You can come and go. I'm going to do more readings as I keep going. So bear with me, guys. Let me get my juice. That right decision stuck with me. Why is somebody else telling you what to do? I'm glad you found your way here as well. That's why I posted. I was like, come follow me on Goodvibes Cosentino. I don't want to be on Facebook. And just so you guys know, that's we're having a coder at this right now moment working, so I don't have to really deal with Facebook. On my lunch, love it. Rita. All right, let's go in real quick, and then I'll help you. Hold on. This place requires masks. Don't you look like you could rob the joint with this? Good to see you too, Moon Goddess. Love that name. Okay, let's go. Oh, I always forget to turn off my car. That's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. Happy Sunday! All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, guys, sorry. Hi, how are you doing? Good. Yes, ma'am. If I can have the large in 6 with strawberry and kiwi, please. Yes, ma'am. Just half and half. Thank you. And then a box of, nope, I don't know what coils. Never mind. Oh, I think I bought them here before though. We might be able to look them up under your account. I'll go get my vape. That might be better too. I'll be right back. I'm not thinking. Not thinking, guys. Not thinking. Sorry, guys. I know this is the boring part. Quiet in here. Too quiet for me. It must be nice for you guys, though.
It's like a moment's end.
Yeah. Yeah, because every time I come in here, there's no more than, like, me in here, to be honest with you.
Sometimes there's a crowd that can do that.
Really? I must come in the right times then, because I don't do crowds. Oh, yeah. Is there a way to look at it that way? Sorry, I'm terrible at I know if I saw it.
Okay, I know which ones.
Thank you.
Is there a preferred wattage that you like to use?
Oh, just 50. I think it's 50 and up. I think that's how it is. And it's under. Oh, okay. You're right.
Let me have this close for you.
No problem. Thank you.
How many do you want to do?
Just a whole box if you have it. Thank you.
And what's the name of the account?
Diana and David Cosentino.
I've got you here for 76.84.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you need a back driver?
No, I'll be okay. Thank you so much, guys. You have a good day. Thank you. Enjoy the quiet. Look, it's so uncalled for when people rev their engine like that. That bothers me. That bothers me. What was about the feathers? Sorry. What was about the feathers? I'm sorry, I didn't get to see that fully. Oh, it's hot in here. It's October. It needs to be cold. This weather in Charlotte's gotta go. Gotta go. Beth, you're on here. I see you. Yeah, my rambles. We have one more place, guys, and then we can go back home. One more place. And do you see that? I left my vape in there. I'll be right back. This is why, this is the life of a medium. You forget everything else. My head, if it wasn't attached to me, I would forget. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Story of my life. Story of my life. Get everything. Get everything. Welcome, welcome. It's cloudy. Yesterday it rained. Not enough. I like when it rains. It's got to rain the whole day though, you know? It's got to stop. It's 79 degrees. Like, stop already. It's October. I'm ready to be in sweatshirts, you know? Not in shorts anymore. And Charlotte weather doesn't. It's just in Halloween time, like with Nico, even though he's too cool now to. He works now, so for Halloween. But you know, when he was younger, it'd be like, okay, what do we put him in a light costume? Do we put him in a long sleeve costume? What do we do? Because you never know. It doesn't get cold until late November. No, even Thanksgiving last year we were sweating. Yes, please don't pull out. Ever go in a parking lot and you're like, oh, this parking lot's not designed right? That's how I feel about this one. Oh, I am sweating. I am sweating. It's chilly in Maryland. Humid here. Yes, humid here. Ready for hoodie weather. Hoodie weather. Hoodie weather. Yes. Yes. Carrie was the one that those messages, or not messages, that post like a long time ago. Remember when it said welcome from Canada? Said like a bunch of stuff about my lives and how I smoke my vape, and then it wrote like ask Carrie, and I'm like, I don't even know who she is. Well, that was her on there, the one that I read. It's only 54. I can deal with 54. Okay, I need to get. What did he want me to get? Again, story of my life. Paper towels. Paper towels. Let's get some paper towels, guys. I know this could be boring. I understand if you guys leave me. When I do my hair, I'm able to read more. And when I get back in the car, I'll read too. Lost my brother 4 years ago. I'd love to hear from him. Oh, I'm so sorry. It bothers me so much when siblings lose a sibling. I don't care how old we are. It's not right. It's not right. I was so angry, and I still am. So angry. Rhonda, you're starting to make it a little tight for her, which I'm glad. Something's telling me that she's gonna go one more time back with him. Is my daughter ever gonna talk to me again? Miss Joan, you two have this relationship that's been really good, and then it's like a, and then you don't even know what hit you because it keeps it's like you could say one wrong thing, no, like one thing that you don't even think is wrong, and she blows up, and then you do too though. So I'm not gonna only say it's just her, because I do hear it. It's on both sides, so you got to make that connection together. So I keep hearing the name Kathy or Kathleen, Kathleen, Kathy, Diana. There's something about 3 weeks. There's something in relation to 3 weeks also. Absolutely. When I have to run into CVS, that's why I said you guys are coming with me. Yes, Kathy. May I ask who Kathy is in relation to you or within the family itself, just because I keep hearing the name, so I want to make sure I connect it. Dawn, yeah. Or email, because I might have blocked, every anybody that was saying something negative towards me. Why should I show them stuff if they're talking negative? Kathy is her step aunt. Got it. Thank you for validating that. The reason why I'm asking you who Kathy is because there's some chanting going on that I keep hearing. And look, your daughter's not all at fault, and you are as well. Yes, Dawn, the email would be beautiful. Please. Thank you, hon. But the chanting, I do need you to pick up the phone. You don't have to call, and just text love you. I don't care. Hi guys. I don't care. Thank you. I don't care if you get a derogatory response. What does matter is that she knows you're still here. That's the main thing. I see you've been doing that, and then it kind of dipped a little bit because it's like, leave me alone. She sees Kathy now. Yeah, so that's the birdie that I was saying in my ear that's confusing me. It's almost as if like, oh, let me tell you this and let me tell you that. And as first time joining the live, how does this work? Can you give me a message today? Well, welcome, Faith. Yes, welcome. Oh, and that's what it is, that I saw you doing it for a while and then it stopped, and that would be you deleting it. Try to find a way to reach out. She does need her mom, and Kathy is acting as if she can assist, but it's not well balanced. Your daughter's not well balanced, and to be honest, you aren't either. And you're sitting there going, where did this start? And it came to a very small problem, they're saying, and then it just grew and grew and grew and grew, and she attacks right at the throat, feeling like she knows how to get you. And kids can hurt us the most. Family can hurt us the most. There's no doubt about that. So the 24th I just heard. Don't worry about connecting that right now. I just want to make sure I do this. If you are new, she's Rhonda. That's Rhonda. That's what I was saying. She's going back to him one more time, and then she's gonna open up more. Just so you know that. She is. She's the hardest. I understand that. Joan, I understand that. There's something in relation to the 24th, and I don't always dissect numbers, but I'm being told to. So if it's not the 24th of any month, can you please just remember it would be February 4th. So the 24th of any month or February 4th, but there's something in that nature. 24th was my dad's birthday this month. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Just need to make sure. 24th or February 4th, I have to dissect. Which could be diversion of dad's birthday plus February 4th. There's something around this time frame, because I do know that I need my mom. I do know that I need my mom coming up. If you are new, I'm sorry. If you're new, welcome. I don't normally go on YouTube, but today's just rambles and readings, and you're just going out with me real quick, and then I'm going to be dyeing my hair to read more. So if you're new, the way that I read, I call myself medium rare because I pull the energy. I don't really need any information unless I ask for that validation. That's all back and forth. Unless you want to ask something in relation to something, that you want to know, I can do that as well. Today we're just feeling it. I mean, I don't need tools that much. I usually write and use a pen and paper. I've showed people Uno cards. It's just a little bit of that. My daughter's just like that. I'm so sorry. And there's so many people like that. Okay, thank you, Dawn. Sorry, I don't like how it goes so fast where I can't see anything too quickly. All right, let's go into CVS and I can do this much better. Your birthday's February 4th, Tina. Birthday February 4th. Happy birthday. If you're new, welcome to the Vibe Tribe. We're a huge family. We are very huge. I do twice a week, lives every Tuesday and Fridays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all names are randomly chosen. So whether you come in first, beginning, or at the end, take more meds and lay back down. Oh, Melissa, go relax, love. Kim, Miss Kim, yeah, yes, ma'am. That is, your chest is unbelievably tight, and my head is very clouded with you. It's almost like I'm worried about everything. I'm worried about the roof over my head. I'm not even eating. You're not eating. There's a lot of things that you're trying to battle. This is not anything new, though. It's just it's declining to get worse with you. It's nothing where I'm going, okay, you're not going to do something to yourself. It's more of, I'm going to hibernate. And I get that same way. Look, Miss Joan, yes. But I'm telling you now, it's February. That's why I gave you those two motions. So, February, I know I feel her presence, whether that's on the phone or in that connection mode. It could be even sooner, but I know by February, this. Miss Kim, I know this isn't your first rodeo, but you're hibernating. I knew he wouldn't go to rehab. I knew it. He's bad news, Rhonda. He's bad news. Exactly. And that's what I was saying. You would never do something to yourself. Nothing. You would just hibernate. You completely shut down like I do of that. I'm just not going to talk. And then you're all around just like this. It's a chore. And I was explaining that with somebody else. Yes, not my first been to get on the weight of the world. Has everything that's on me. I understand that. Kim, that's really odd. Are you subscribed to the Vibe Tribers list? Only because this week of my email of stuff going on has a lot to relate to what you're saying. I have to fight to do things. I understand that with you. I feel it. It's that, let me push myself. Perfect. As long as when this comes out today, you're gonna know why I said that. You will know why I said it. Kim, you're very fun. And I'm going deep down. You're still there. Work is a lot right now with you. It's very overwhelming where, is this right? And then there's somebody with work that I feel like is in my way, meaning, who are you to say something? Exactly. It's you doing it. It's you doing this. The roof over your head, the food in your belly, and you're not eating right either. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're not eating right at all. Like, you're skipping meals. And then when you do eat, it's like, oh, I'm not really hungry now. Going through an awakening. A lot of people are. It can be scary. I just can't want you to know there's something at work that work, but there is this blockage I'm having with somebody. And yes, I gain weight because I don't eat right. And it's not so much about gaining weight. It's more of when I go to eat, I eat and then it's like, oh man, this wasn't even like satisfied. You know when we have a craving and we eat it and we're like, that was the best. I mean, I'll even make noises that my friends are like, Die. Nothing is satisfying you in any way, emotionally, physically, financially. You're working your ass off. Welcome. I'm excited. Sorry, I also have to go with you that there's something going on with my lung area. My back is bothering me. So when my back hurts in my lung area, there's something affecting me. I'm going to get to you guys, I promise you. Oh my God, let's wait. Yeah, I know. Kim, in the family, who's diabetic or pre-diabetic? Because my hands are starting to get numb. Thank God I'm not driving right now. Somebody's pre-diabetic or has diabetes within the family because my hands are very numb. The headaches, it's starting to affect really, really bad my portion of my lungs. I almost feel like I'm not, when you're sleeping, I'm not fully, not so much not fully sleeping, you're not, but I have, so I snore really, really loud. I mean, really loud, and I'm not breathing the way I'm supposed to be breathing. No one is diabetic, but a good friend was just diagnosed with it. Okay, as long as that's it. And this good friend has to be within the family. You know, I can't go like so far out. I have to stick to when I do this. So somebody could have just told you that, and that's why I'm feeling it. This is bad. It's one of those that like linger in the back of your head and go all the way up, or it stays in your temple, your headache. I need to force you to go to the doctor. Got it. Thank you for validating that hubby just told you. Thank you very much. You're climbing out of it, but I have that anxiety feeling, like you know when you have that, you wake up with a scared feeling and you don't know where it's coming from. That's what's going on a lot with you. Yes, I will get to everybody, I promise you. Today's just a day out with me, and I'm going to be reading. So bear with me. I got to go into CVS to get, what did I say? Shit. This is what happens when you read. Everything goes out. I need to get, what did I say? Paper towels. Okay. You guys ready? Thank you. All right, let's get paper towels and then I can read again. And thank you guys for joining me on this Sunday afternoon. Thank you. Absolutely. I'm going to get to as many of you as possible. Today's an all-day thing because you're going to be with me as I'm doing my hair. Carl, I got to be honest with you. There's a female really driven around you. There's a female figure that's very driven around you. You're not overreacting on the headaches. No, I am pushing you, girl, to go to the doctors. Yeah, it is fun. I'm like, they're gonna come with me. All right, let's go get paper towels. I know, so then I could go back to hanging out with my crew. The masks bother me. Oh, I missed that comment. Aw, thank you, Carrie. Things happen for a reason. Yeah, Erin's day is right. I've been slacking. Well, I save it for the weekend. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Carl, welcome. But there's a female driven by you. I'm telling you that right now. There's also a J name. There's a J. Don't answer anything just yet. All right, let's go. I almost forgot my wallet. My 6-year-old wallet. Like 6-year-old girl wallet. Bear with me, guys. pull my shorts down. And CVS, here we go. People shouldn't be so rude. No, it's not nice to be rude. Everybody needs a smile once in a while. You see them smiling? Sorry guys, bear with me. They shouldn't make paper towels so expensive. Hold on, Carl, I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. This is what happens at CVS. You want a little bit more. I don't need anything. I don't think I need anything else. No, we're good. We're good. Let's get out of here. Yeah, no, let's get out of here.
El sistema está procesando su cuenta.
How you doing? Good, thank you.
Recuerde
Yes.
su recibo y el cambio. Gracias por comprar el
631 514 4282.
Recuerde su cambio. Please take your choice. Welcome.
Yeah.
Please select your language. Si cuenta con una tarjeta extra que escanéela ahora. Para comenzar, simplemente escanee los artículos y haga lo que le indica. Ingrese el número. Gracias por escanear su tarjeta extra que todos los descuentos se incluirán al final de la transacción. $8.99. $8.99. $8.99. $8.99. Coloque el artículo en el área de empaque. $3. $3.
Thank you.
Escanee el cupón ahora. Escanee el cupón ahora. Pulse continuar si ha finalizado. Crédito. $1. Gracias.
Thanks. Have a good
Escanee
day.
el cupón ahora.
Thank you.
$3. Gracias.
I'm gonna make some of these date nights and they don't do that. That's why I'd like to do it pay it forward, you know? And I can tell when somebody's having a bad day and I'm like smirking and trying to help. But I always know when not to do something because you can tell that person, no ma'am. My husband came across this funny meme today. And it was with a girl saying, how my father-in-law talks. Ooh, what did I just hit, Di? How does my father-in-law talk? And say chocolate or chocolate. And he's like, chocolate. And my husband's like, this is you to a T. Yeah, it is. You know, you always get those vibes when like somebody, what is going on here? Yeah, I know that there was a woman at checkout. It was very loud. It is the New Yorkers in us, yeah. And then she's like, say, it's hard for me to say it. Say hammer. And he's like, what are you saying? It's like, oh, did I see the hammer? He goes, pass me the hammer. And so I started laughing. And my husband's like, this is so you. This is so you. All right, bear with me. One moment. Let me concentrate as I get out of here because this place makes me nervous. Not nervous, but the parking here is not right. Not right in the parking. Bear with me. A little bumpy. This area scares me too because let's put something in your view when you're trying to move out. Like, ever drive and then something's in your view as you're trying to go straight and then a car can zoom? Yeah. So I live by a private airport, guys, and it's really cool because they'll do like shows. I just emailed the doctor to make an appointment. My girl, Kim. Perfect. You're Tennessean. Hopefully I said that right. We go to Tennessee. The boys go snowboarding there. I don't snowboard anymore. Too old. I was feeling it really badly. Like 5 years ago, I was like, I'm done. I was on top of the hill. I'm done. But Pigeon Forge and then Maggie Valley in Tennessee, that's not that far from Charlotte. You go into this town and it looks like where are we? And then when you go, the casino's there and it's like bing, bing. I'm not allowed to gamble though. Yeah, I saw somebody on TikTok saying psychic and mediums aren't allowed in casinos, and I'm like, that's not accurate at all. You can't. It's like God says you can have this gift, but you can't gamble with it. You know, you can't use those numbers for real. Like, don't tell me you're psychic and you can tell what you can, you know, the craps table and stuff like that. Please. If that was the case, I would be there every day. Just joking. Every day. Anybody have Kohlers by you? We just got it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now it's not sunny over here. Okay. New York strong, Rita. New York strong. But you know what? I'll tell you what. I love home. Charlotte, there's so many. It's very rare. It's very rare. So if you say, oh, where you're from, nobody is from here anymore. Nobody will say, oh, North Carolina. No one. And if they do, everybody goes, you're from here? Wait, what? Because it's all people from New Jersey, New York. It's all people from Florida. Is a mixture of everybody, and that's why I love it here so much. And it's so clean. It's beautiful here. It really is beautiful. And you know, I think about it like raising my son. What I do miss is I was very close to Smith Point Beach. Yes, I know Smith Point is like, but that's a beach I grew up on, where Mom grew up on Jones Beach. That's where my mother grew up. I grew up in Smith Point, and it was 5 minutes. It was a 5-minute walk. I could cut school and walk there. Not that I condone that. But that was nice. I could, you know, go there. My mom in the winter time used to take us there just so my brother Luke could run around, because he was dual diagnosed, guys, with a lot in that way. So with the beach, she was like, run, you know, go ahead and run. Great memories though. Great memories. And so with my son, we'll take him. You know, the beach is 2.5 hours, you know. We go to Lake Lanier. That's in Atlanta. Beautiful lake. Has anybody been there and know the history of that lake? It is like the largest lake, and not only that, not only being the largest lake. So what happened was in like the 19, I don't want to say that wrong, but what happened was they put the town underwater, and they removed all unmarked graves. So in the bottom of the lake, there are roads, there are towns, there are graves that are unmarked. And actually, that is one of the highest lakes. I think that unfortunately deaths occur. Which lakes you guys you don't float, so I can see why. But when we were there, my father was like, "No, yeah, the people feel it. It's haunted." And I'm like, "Get out of here," because he's always messing with me. And he's like, "No, I'm serious. Look it up." And when I looked it up, I was like, "Whoa, I love stuff like that, you know." Beautiful lake, beautiful. Atlanta's really beautiful in that way too. Sorry, I can't see. We're almost home, guys. Almost home. Almost home. So I can start reading again. Even though, Carl, I'm stuck on you right now. I'm stuck on Carl if he's here. I just heard JR like Junior. My voice is starting to go now. You definitely are very awake. And I respect that. I respect that. There's a Junior. Name I can't hear. It almost sounds like a last name. Sorry, bear with me. There is a younger soul as well. When I say younger soul, that means taken too soon. Within the family. Fingerprints. Somebody has prints of somebody. Also, there's prints. So what they'll do is they'll show me this, which is my symbol that there's somebody has either footprints, fingerprints. That's the airport, guys. I know you can't really see it from here, but it's really cool. There's a spot where, oh, I should have showed you guys this plane. Oh, I should have showed you. Yeah. Oh, I thought you said die. There's a plane from the war that they have. This thing is huge. And so my son and my brother like to go there to eat, and they'll just watch the planes take off. And my son is fascinated about, history, which I love that he is. And he went up to the fence, and there was two guys coming out. My brother's like, "Oh no, we're gonna get in trouble for being here." Meanwhile, they're like, "You guys want to, get in the plane and take a look?" And my son was so excited. It's cool though, because we'll go there and just like eat our meal and watch the planes take off. And they're small planes, they're not big planes. All of this is just gonna be built up. They just keep building and building. Sorry, I'm chit-chatting before I get home, so I can't read. So bear with me. Oh, that's so funny. Anybody watch football? There's good games on yesterday. Good games. Close games. I like college football. I like college football. It's more entertaining. And then hockey starts. I love hockey. I wish when I was younger that, you couldn't play football if you wanted to in school. Nowadays, they're doing that, and I wish that was something I was able to do. I think that's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, we're almost home. Yeah, hockey is so entertaining. My husband was on a traveling team, so he's right with it. It's a lot of fun. I would like to go to a game. My father and my grandfather always used to go to the Rangers games, Islander games. That was his thing with his dad, which was really nice. Feel bad for my dad. You know, he just lost his mom, and she had a great life, but that's still your parent. That's still an empty feeling, and that's why when I read, I understand. You know, it goes grandparents, parents, and we never think siblings, and we never think of children, because that's not right. It's not right. And so, you know, with my dad, he was like, yeah, I cleaned out, you know, grandma's room, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Daddy. And my grandfather died 4 years ago, and she was all about my grandfather, all about him. And of course, they were married for 67 years. But to watch her tell her husband it's okay to let go, meanwhile we're all like, she's gonna go right after him. She didn't, because she's strong. She's stubborn. She was stubborn. And I just got to see her when I went to New York, which was really nice. I always make a point to do that. And she looked at me and she said, Diane, I'm done. And I was like, Grandma, it's okay to be done. I said, you lived a great life. And she wasn't sick. I said, you live a great life. You know, Grandpa's waiting for you. He's getting things ready first. And she's like, I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, this is my Italian side. So coming out as a medium to a Catholic Italian side was not easy. Even when my dad was apprehensive, and then he watched me in action, and he was like, okay, now I understand why you were little, why you were afraid to sleep on the top bunk, and why you were feeling this and saying this. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. And it gives anxiety, you know, with kids. My son, luckily, he's got a lot of anxiety, but I work through it with him because I know that he feels. And that's a lot what's going on with children, is they feel a lot and they don't know why. Well, first of all, children are very emotional nowadays, which I can't blame them, because it's hard for even us adults to explain what's going on, you know? Sorry, I'm turning around because my husband's working on his truck. He was in an accident in Louisiana. But he's okay. He's okay. It's just that added to the factor of everything. There at me. Yeah, we're all. You get my stuff ready? I know, Dawn. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Your mom's bedridden. I'm so sorry. It's tough. It's tough because you think, okay, they're of age or they're not of age. And that's your mom. You know, that's your dad. So happy to see you too. Welcome, welcome. It's just babbling, me reading. I took everybody with me to 2 stores. It's just really me picking up on little things that here and there. But I wanted to make sure. I was like, let me do this. It's Sunday, and I like talking to my Vibe Tribers. I like meeting new people, as you all know that. I'm really excited about what's to come. Love the babbling. I can babble all day long. I really could. Either with myself or with loved ones. I can do it very well. However, there's a lot of things that make me anxiety ridden very, very quickly. I've been gaslighted in the past, and that adds a lot of broken emotions, let's just say. Alright, let's get my stuff together, because Bentley likes to jump when I get home, like I left him. He acts like I've been gone for a million days. It's fun when Sean comes over. Sean can come over 3 times a day, And my brother is almost 6'3". My dog can jump over my brother's head. It's insane. And he acts like, we always say, you know, when you see those army photos, you know, when you see, I'm back, my phone died. It's okay, Faith. You know, when you see those photos of, like, you know, army people coming home, the dog jumps all over them. That's how Bentley is. All right, guys, let's come with me real quick. Bear with me. I might have you in weird angles for a moment. Did I take everything else? Yeah. Again, forgetful. Sorry. And I have a wedgie. Hey, baby. I'm on.
Is that it? Or was there more stuff in
No, that's it. Was I supposed to get more? I'm on live right now.
like grocery shopping.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm on live right now. Looks good. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm going through the garage. I got it. I'm gonna leave these out here though, okay? Toots. Can't hear me. I'm gonna leave these out here.
I got it.
Yeah, it usually goes up there, right? Okay. I'm done my hair. Yes, I'm monkey buttons. Yes, I'm monkey. See, this is what I get. This is what I get every time. All right, down. Good. I'll give you kisses. I'll give you kisses. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look. Relax. Okay. Good boy. Okay. All right. He's 5 years old. Yes, you are my Bentley boy. Is you my booger boy? Ew! And I'm getting my hug for the day. All right. Thank you. Let's see if he jumps. Normally he jumps. Sorry, I was going to trying to show you. Hey, you were a good boy, huh? Yeah, you missed your mommy? Trying to show you. Ow! Of course, football's on. 25-22. Green Bay Packers. Oh, it's not college. That was yesterday. Okay, I gotta make coffee first. Let me make coffee first and I can start really reading. I'm going to place you guys here for a moment. Okay? Life of Goodvibes Cosentino needs always coffee. Oh, I have some coffee. Then I can go upstairs and read more. You know what I miss? So my in-laws usually do Sunday dinners. Awesome, thank you. Sunday dinners. It's normally what we do, but since I guess they're doing something today. But I miss my grandmother's Sunday dinners. Oh my own. The 7-course meals. My husband would have loved that. I gotta show you guys something cool. I'm obsessed with this tool. Don't laugh at me. Has anybody seen this? Ever? Best thing! $12. And it makes, because I like milk in my coffee, it like foams it. I get excited over little things. Not big things, little things in life makes me very excited. It's awesome. It's like a little $12 on Amazon. My friend Dee got me hooked on it when we went away for a couple days to the beach. We do an annual, just us girls with the kids, and she had it, and that was it. I came home, I was like, I need it. Okay. All right, we good. Don't mind, please don't mind my bathroom. It is a mess because I was about to do my hair. So don't mind me. You coming, Ben? It's my peppers. Hold on. Can't hold everything. Sorry guys, I know the angles. I might be making some of you dizzy. I apologize. I apologize for making somebody dizzy. All right. Oh, yeah, my bathroom's just... I actually been doing very good, though, with my bathroom. It's Nico's bathroom. That's constant. I'm like, dude, aim. You know, so I started saying, like, you have to... This shirt's very long. I don't want you to think I'm wearing short shorts. It's not how to work. But I said, you aim. It's not that hard. So I started making him clean it. Like, you gotta clean this. You're too old and it's not cute. It's not cute. But look, remember all that makeup I had? Do you want to see what I did with it? And I have more, but I didn't. Check this out. So I did the best that I could. Did the best that I could. Worked out. All right, let's see. I don't like how the comments go away. That bothers me. That bothers me. Oh, yes. Boy, Mom Troubles is right. That is right. Thank you. I tried. I'm not the one to organize. Not good at it. You guys are gonna like the hats and the shirts I came out with. They're very cool. That's so weird, Kate. You just said love the hat. That is really odd. You just said that because I'm like, you guys are gonna really like the hat. Oh. It is Thanksgiving weekend for you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Is my son's anxiety. Happy birthday, Tina. No. You're gonna have to get out if you're gonna whine. Your son's anxiety. What is this? So when I go into you and your family, oh, the hats are gonna go. They're awesome. They're like this trim, the washed out type. They're really cool. Your son, I keep going like in and out. So, first of all, I keep seeing him always looking down. So I don't know if he's playing games, if he's on YouTube. I'm constantly looking down at something, and that's just my symbol of what I'm doing. And I know that we get annoyed, like, you know, get off of it. But it's that stress reliever, but on top of it, it's making it worse. So it's like we can't win on that. Do you know who Miss Kate, do you know who, I keep hearing Chris. I don't hear the ending of it, so I don't know if it's Christopher, Christine, Christy, but I just want to make sure that Chris, I keep hearing. Take your time, guys. I'm going to be on. Don't worry about it. Take your time. Safari. Your mom is very animated. She's like, Where does she think I am? Where does she think I am? Where where does she think I am? I'm right here. I'm right here. It wasn't that you couldn't make it, she said. I did. How do I express this without hurting you? I didn't fully want you there. Your mom's not the type to. I don't want anybody over me crying. I don't want this. Your mom is very modest, loving, but that is too common. We're all loving, so I gotta go deeper. But the way that she's overwhelming me is a lot like my mom. If you've ever seen me and her go back and forth, you and your mom are very loud and you make fun of each other in that way. She's soft and soothing. She goes, I did have some problems up here. I did have some problems up here. Who doesn't? Like, she's got this, I know I'm talking New Yorkish, but she has this, like, loud personality when it comes to you. I just heard the 14th. Could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 14th. Don't worry if it's in relation to a loved one on the other side. Make sure you put it with our immediate family that is living also, and just hold on to it. Don't worry about any dates and months that I throw out. That goes for everybody. We always validate later on. But what? Nurse Jackie. Okay, I know there's a show, Nurse Jackie, and I actually watched it, but she keeps saying something about Nurse Jackie. May 14th is the day she passed. Okay, thank you for validating that. Safar, am I saying that right, your name? I said Safari, didn't I? There's something about Jackie. Jackie. Hold on to it. It's a straight name, so I have to keep going. But she added Nurse Jackie in front of it. I don't know if that was a nurse that was in there, if we're connected to a Jackie. Diagnosis was mixed up. This is mixed up because there's boom, she's doing that 2 steps. So 2 things occurred with mommy. And I'm calling her mommy because she is. You have to understand when I do sessions, there's a big difference between a mother and a mommy. And so a lot of people, we all think that we have a mommy, but not in all cases. She's too, it's almost like I was diagnosed with one thing and then another thing arose. Sorry, she's making me very animated. She just grabbed my neck. I was unable to communicate towards the ending. But I know that she was not alone. I do feel loved ones were there. She keeps saying the letter was beautiful. I don't know if that was a card, a note, or a letter that you even put to the side for somebody else or even with you. The letter is beautiful. It could be what I'm reading about mommy. She also keeps showing me a yellow flower. Why are you showing me a yellow? I'm so not good with flowers, and please forgive me. Sorry, sometimes I have to close my eyes because I'm trying to go deeper into. There's a yellow flower I keep seeing. It's just in my face. So sorry. Forgive me for a second. Love sunflowers. Okay, thank you for validating that. I'm connecting her with sunflowers then. Sure, give me one moment. Kelsey, absolutely. Your mom keeps talking though about yeah. Ma'am, don't forget mommy's connecting with that. Also, beautiful letter, beautiful writing. Remember that? She's saying that also something either is coming up, there's something attached to that. I want to make sure that I do this. Miss Tina, do you know anybody by the name Chelsea? Chelsea. And this could be somebody within her circle even, with the family. But that's not a common name and I keep hearing it. Don't worry about it right now. Maybe you see something that's written of Chelsea, but I need to make sure I get that out in the open. Okay, thank you. So as I'm going through this with your daughter, there's this physical abuse when there's, mental abuse. When there's mental abuse, we become trapped. I've been there 14 years. I'm very distant, and I don't want to be distant from you, Mom. I don't want to be distant from you. There was a celebration that just passed, about to come up, that I feel I'm being torn against with you and with her family, even though she's guarding family and she's not. It's so difficult because I was in it for 14 years and didn't realize until something very traumatic happened to me, and then I was like, I gotta get out of here. She's so young. And is he older? Kate, I'm anxiety over a phone call. You just said I have anxiety over it. It's going to go good, but there's like a but. But not anything. Yes, he is older. She has lost her self-worth. And I understand that. I understand it on a personal level. Oh, I don't like him. And she's a fighter. She's a lover, but she's fighting. She's fighting back. The only problem is, for instance, I keep going into a trance with her. So it looks like I'm at Home Depot or Lowe's, only because I see those carts. And that's where I feel like there's wood around, there's all different types of stuff. So I'm in Home Depot or Lowe's, and he's starting with me. And I'm not even doing anything. She needs a plan to get out, but she has not fully realized just yet. And we as women or men have to realize before we go. She was just buying flooring. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Because as I'm doing this, I'm going, why? There's nothing that's occurring that you're starting with me. It's like, let me pick on her because that's what I have to do. I'm getting very angry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting very angry. They will make me very angry. Josiah, Joe, just remember I'm saying Joe, Josephine, Josiah, Joe, like that, Joe. And then I'm going like this, and I apologize. Hold on to it. Could be somebody that is close to her. Now, when I go to pick up my phone, it's, give me your phone. Every time I do that, he's like, give me your phone. And I'm fighting back. I am fighting back, but I don't want to leave the home area of what I built, and that's how she's seeing it right now, is this is what I built with this person, and I don't want to give up just yet. It's, oh my God, yes, all the time. I'm so sorry. Get her away from him. She won't, not yet. She will not leave just yet. And like I said, it took me 14 years. She's not leaving because it's like that I want to fix this, because there are times, brief moments, where I see the real him. And so I know he's in there, and that's what's keeping her going. They're saying that's what's keeping her going. The whole new flooring of what we're doing together is a mess. To the point where I see her standing back. Like, I'm done. But not done with him, done with this situation right now. Somebody asked whether a relationship change or myself. I just heard January, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the month of January. Don't worry about it right now. I just have to make sure I place that. Bear with me a second. There's a father figure feeling. I keep feeling. Father figure feeling. Ugh. I do taste alcohol, and it's more so like I see it in my hand. So who likes to drink or has a drinking problem? When I say likes to drink, that could be come home from work and then opening a beer. I'm only tasting alcohol, so that's why I'll say that. Thank you. I'm so heartbroken. I'm worried all the time about her. Tina, I know. Hi. I know. And look, she's going to disrupt her life because she knows this is wrong. It's going to take time though, Mom. So within the relationship and with yourself, oh, our prayers and thoughts, absolutely. And that goes for everybody on here. Everybody on here. You all are my family. And I thank you all for allowing me and entrusting me to go into your lives as much as you're part of mine. Of course. Of course, guys. Where I need to know where the woman was with the relationship when it came to the relationship and when it came to her as well with changing. My fiance, dad passed. You said dad figure. There we are, Patricia. Yes. Thank you for validating that because I felt the male figure, father figure right away. You're welcome. It's like, again, that let's say they show me through the doorway. I come home and it's that moment. You have to change within yourself, and so does your partner. And we're not talking. We're not talking about it. We're leaving that elephant in the room, and we're not saying anything. So I just heard Robert, Bobby, Robbie. Just hold that. Don't worry about it. I just keep hearing it. Why do I see somebody hiding more so in a different area than where you would be? So I don't know if that's a garage or somewhere I like to hide. I see you in one area and then him in another, and we're not doing anything to help the situation. And you're a lot like me. I'm sorry, I have to close my eyes. I apologize. You're a lot like me. I don't like to anymore because I've been through so much. I physically can't handle the stress. So I do want to acknowledge that it's hard to verbalize what we want to say because we will say something and then we turn around and we're like, oh man, I had so much more to say. And if I bring it back up, it's going to be worse. There's movement around you as well. So I don't know if somebody just moved within the family on both of, whether it's your side or your partner's, but there's some type of movement, and that could even be preparing. Somebody could just say it to hold on to that as well. The 19th is very strong, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 19th. A rose was just thrown at me, which is my symbol that somebody's named Rose, Rosie, Lily, Daisy, Ivy, Violet, or I'm attached to a type of flower, whether that's an engravement, meaning a tattoo of any kind. Wait a second. There's... ever see those glass roses? Unless it's that, because I'm starting to feel it even more. Sorry. I go so deep into it. I apologize. I need to open my eyes. Open your eyes. I apologize. Um, I sit outside the house. Step. I can't relax for the 5 minutes. Bobby is not leaving you. Oh, Stella. We have to fix this. We have to fix this within your relationship. And so as I'm going through this, if you don't, it's like I with you, I feel I want to make this plunge and start to communicate it, but I'm almost afraid to get shut down. What now? That's what I keep hearing. What now? Even if he starts to open up, it's that shutdown mode because they have hurt me so badly, and emotionally I'm hurt. I see you leaning on him at one period of time of a distraught moment, and it was like, I don't need a pat on the back feeling. I need you to let me vent. So it is the both of you, but I know the reason why you're not fully going into it is because you're going to get shut down and then hurt even more. I don't know how much longer you two can go through this. I don't. I really, I don't know. 5 is very strong. And when I say 5, it's highlighted, meaning it's just a darkened number for me. So that could be 5 years, that could be 5 months, that could be the 5th, that could be May. Just remember I'm saying it in this way, and hold it please for yourself and your family. You were there for him, and again, I'm hurt. Like, I feel like I'm arguing in your household. Like, that's what I'm doing for you. It's so hard to read the comments. Oh, there we go. Oh, supposed to move in 5 days. Thank you for validating that, Emily, for her. Alan Deans. Alan Deans, Alan, this is weird because I keep seeing a praying motion. Something's odd. Not odd within you and your loved ones of what I'm going through. Did somebody bang their head? It's like my head was banged. And I don't know if I had a prior concussion before, and that's why I'm going through this. There's something bang. I am getting dizzy, so I do feel under the influence as I'm going through this. It's just something I'm doing. This was not planned. However, I'm being told, look at the message, look at the message, look at the message. There's another individual that's in this way. I'm not liking at all. This person is not good, was not good for me. They say that you know this person, like a common, within the friends area. It could be somebody I dealt with that, Alan, you don't like. And that's why I'm being brought to this. I hear August, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant. With the month of August, hold on to it. Whether it's connected to your friends or even your family, immediate, okay? Don't go 4 cousins out. I have to make sure I stick to the immediate family. No, I was struggling. But it wasn't. Patricia, thank you for validating that favorite saying. Thank you. Alan, that's where I'm getting at. Sorry, my dog's freaking out. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. I can't do this with the dog barking. Come on. Mind your business. Thank you. Thank you, honey. I apologize. I can't do that when my dog's barking like that. I keep hearing bang, and I feel like my body went into a banging motion, and it's odd because why am I being, so I'm in the bathroom, and it's like I'm being in the bathroom again. Even though I'm in a bathroom, I understand that, but it's like I'm walking towards that area. I just heard 3 days. 3 days. 3 days, Alan. 3 days. Nobody was with me. Nobody was with me. Ugh. He just took the out of my mouth. There's a W name that I keep hearing. I can't fully hear it, and I apologize. It's almost like Wes or Will. Sorry. I'm sorry. I need to know why it's that. Because I feel very slurish, and that's why I'm doing this, Alan. I apologize that there was empty bottles of vodka beside him. He was found alone. He was found 3 days after he passed. My God, come on. Do you know, Alan? He keeps going, you're in the bathroom. You're in the, like, he's got a great personality. Now, he does feel, he goes, at first we thought, okay, my hands are getting numb, so I don't know if he was pre-diabetic or had diabetes or even a thought of within the family. Just hold it. It's okay if you don't know. But as I'm doing this, he goes, like, I keep calling you bro because you are my bro. So bear with me, please bear with me. I hear his voice. Alan, did you just talk to him right before? Because that's what's, he goes, he curses, so excuse me, everybody, hold your ears. He goes, that's what's fucking me up. Meaning you. That's what's fucking you up. I hear him. He has the best laugh I've ever heard, by the way. But I need you to know I was alone. Nobody was with me. And he goes, you know I'd like to be alone. That's my thing, is to be alone. Like I was telling somebody else how we hibernate, I like to be alone. I do know that alcohol is a big factor. I don't know what that bang is. Like, not bang bang, but it's almost like I'm on the boom on the floor. I don't feel it. That's not how they feel. Let me be very honest. They don't feel that way. It's just my way of going through our loved ones. He says, you're messing up. You're messing up. Sorry, he was pissed drunk. Okay. He goes, you're messing up right now. And I don't mean to point because I hate when people point. That's not what I'm doing, but he's doing that. Sorry, I apologize. I can't. I was the last one to talk to. He laughs just like your ma. I wasn't sure that if you knew how. That's weird because I didn't know if you have ever watched me or my mom. And when my mom gets in a certain laughing motion, of course she smokes cigarettes, but it's that like motion. That's what I kept hearing. But he keeps referring to you. You're messing up. He goes, now I'm here. And he's got this great personality where he's like, I can mess with you now. So as he's doing that, he said, you could not save me. Yes, did I think low on that level? He did. However, I didn't mean to do this, bro. I didn't mean to do all this. And he keeps doing that like on the ground. I didn't mean to do all this. He struggled. He struggled. He stayed in his home. He's making my chest hurt. So I don't know if it was people thought, okay, he had a heart attack or a prior heart attack on top of the alcohol because he drank a lot. He was a bigger guy. He's getting very close to me, so please forgive me. He's getting close to me, and I see his round face, and he's like, not anymore. I'm buff. So I don't know if you work out, but he's making fun of you, and this is just your relationship, so it's not me. A reminder, it is not me. Ask him if there's a list I need to know about. And why are you messing up? Too much. He's saying too much. But he goes, I created that situation right now. Which when we lose a best friend that feels like a brother, because the way he makes me feel feels like my friend, my best friends I've known since I was 2 years old and 5, and they're in my immediate circle. I know I've known him for a very long time. He knows the ins and outs of me just like you do. The list, hold on, messing up. He goes, of course, Ellen needs to know everything. So he loves making fun of you. Like, this is a great thing. You knew how to make me laugh just like he knew how to make you laugh. He says you could get off the pot. Get off the pot. Like, you know that term, get off the shitter, get off the pot, one of those terms. That's what he keeps saying. Like, start to make your life change because you're unraveling. You've been unraveling. He goes, but now I really see it. It's not just what you're saying. I really see what you're going through. He goes, and I'm here to help. Ask if there's a list. A list, you said? A list you need to know? What? Sorry, he's very verbal. Very verbal. He doesn't stop talking. He has an accent also, by the way. He's making fun of my accent, but he has an accent. Sorry, I didn't know what you said. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to... Only passed 2 weeks ago. Well, he's very strong. Very strong. He said he had one foot out the door and the other in the doorway. So he was already... This is why everybody thought it's something that I did because of the state I have been in. It didn't work out that way as my body could not take this anymore. Between him saying, between me seeing even heavy set and drinking on top of it and not taking care of myself. I'm sorry. Do you know if he took any medication? Because on top of that, he keeps going like this. So do you know if he had like a downer type thing going on also? If he, I know that's personal and I'm sorry. But he says, that didn't help. That didn't help. Because he was tired, Alan. He was tired. And look, it's really odd, but before we pass, our bodies start to feel it. We start to subconsciously feel it. There are so many times I've come across a loved one saying, I knew it was going to happen. And that's why I left. That's why I didn't want so-and-so in the room. Or that's why before my surgery, I knew if I don't make it, I need this to go to you and this to go to you. There's this preparation. That's what I was doing. I was preparing. Should I say, bro, I'm going to go? that will stick with you forever, he says. He goes, but for fuck's sake, he said, sorry, he's really trying to pull you out of this funk, and I know that's not going to happen. I know it's not, Ellen, but he was taking, okay, that's all I need, because I feel that when they do that, that's my symbol for that. So that's why I was doing that. Like that downer motion. Between that, the drinking, and I mean, I see like big bottles. He's a bigger guy, he's a bigger guy, high tolerance. But no, I didn't mean that. Why did he say A? I didn't mean that A. He's got an accent. This is gonna drive me insane. Not you or not him. He's very funny, very funny. He's very heavy in the chest though, so give me a moment. Do you listen to a voice thing that he has, like a voice clip or a voice message? Sorry, because he's like, stop playing it. He's like gotta bust your balls. I can't read. What is it? His name is Alan as well. He said, stop, give yourself a break. But remember the laughing that I was saying, and you said, sounds like my mom, so you must be on my lives. He says, keep playing those. Keep playing those. He said, home. He says, start to pick up the pieces. Either do what you have to do to fix home or get out. I can't breathe. I'm sorry. I can't breathe. Sorry, it's hard for me to see this stuff. Did I delete something? What did I delete? Stella, I didn't mean to delete that. I don't know what I'm doing here. No. Unhide user on this channel. No. How do I get that back? I'm so sorry. Stella, if you can rewrite that to somebody, I don't know what I just did. I'm trying to look at the messages. I'm terrible at YouTube. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you are validating. Stella, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I did because I'm just trying to see the messages as I can't. I think she deleted it. No, I think it said I did, but I want to make sure. That's why I keep going boom. And I'm in like a, I can't breathe. I'm in like he breathes heavily. I'm in that close bang. That's why I keep doing this. Between banging, I was out like a light though, bro. He says, out like a light, out like a light. Nothing was, I'm laying there, yelling for help. That's not what's going on. Sorry, was somebody out of town for you or for him? Sorry, that's another thing he keeps saying is, sorry, wasn't good timing. And like, obviously nothing is ever good timing, but he keeps saying that as well. I don't know. I'm afraid to touch the comments again to see it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to delete it. I really didn't. I'm trying to read the comments and I must have hit something. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do I need to collect money off of anyone for his mother? The list. The list. He went 5 out of 4. Or 5 out of 3. Not 5 out of 4. 5 out of 3. 3. he goes, let it go. Don't do it. Let it go. Keep your nose clean in that way. Keep your nose clean. Focus on yourself. You're not doing that. And it's okay. We all grieve differently. We all need as much time, and it could be forever. However, he goes, he's starting to stir the pot. He's starting to stir the pot, Diana. He's starting to stir the pot. So I'm watching you, and I will haunt your dreams. I will haunt them because I'm trying to put you in the right mind frame. But you have to let me do that. Alan, he said, Alan. But it's a different accent. Thank you, Safari. All right, guys, let me get ready. Let me put on a crappy t-shirt and so I can do my hair dye and come back on this. Are you all okay with that? Ellen, just know that my head motion with me drinking so much, I didn't know what was going on. Awesome. Perfect. I love that you said you would love that, and your name is I Love Love. I like that. Sweet. Okay. So make sure you subscribe so then it notifies you. I don't know YouTube that well still. So just make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. I think hit the bell, guys. And subscribe that way. When I come back on, I just need to change into a crappy shirt so I can do my hair and do more readings. Be back shortly. Be back shortly. See you guys in a few. Thank you for hanging out with me too. Will do. See you guys shortly. How do I get off of it? I am terrible at this. Okay, thank you guys for spending the Saturday with me too. I look forward to seeing you in a minute. I've been on for 2 hours. Let's keep it going. What do I do here? How do I get off of it? Just exit out? Will it save it? I love. It's not funny. I'm not good at this. I need my son. Okay, so I just hit the exit. I just want to make sure it saves. I just want to make sure it saves for everybody. Yes, exit. Okay, thank you, Safari. Okay, see you in a few.